Hello friends, welcome back. In this session, we will discuss how do we get cognitive computing a reality. Of course, we have to do that right. We have discussed all the points and I think that it is a time where we need to understand how do we get cognitive computing a reality. Now we need to understand one very important aspect of it. What makes cognitive computing approach different? It is simple that these systems are built to change. They are going to adapt the change. They are going to learn consistently. The system will change based on the ingestion of more and more data and the capacity of the system to identify patterns and linkages between elements make it real superior. The ability to learn, the ability to accept more data ingestion, the ability to understand more data and to identify patterns is making it real superior. So the companies can really look into associations and links between the data elements that they might not even know existed beforehand. So we are getting more insights and that's possible through the cognitive computing approach. The results of creating these types of solutions can be really profound. These enable really new level of engagement in which the business leader or the one who owns the business can have clear interface between the system and the large volume of data, the big data that we are dealing managed in the corpus. And even more important thing is that all these systems that we are discussing are not static. A new data is getting added, a new data entry is coming in, the system learns and determines new way of understanding the situation. I get new data points, I add it into the system understands and learns that and it determines new way of understanding the situations. A simple example would be really handy here. New associations may suddenly appear that were not really visible or even present in the past. Perhaps there is an association between someone who buys the book and takes a certain type of vacation. This kind of linkage and understanding can be derived when you go to cognitive computing approach. The underlying value of the cognitive approach to interacting with technology is that it has the potential to change the way the individuals in the organization think about information. How do we ask systems what the data we are seeing means? How can we interact with the system to provide insight when we don't even know what direction to take or what question is to be asked next? So we will get these kind of insights very clearly when we migrate. Now, how a cognitive computing application can change the market? When industries are in transition with new competitive trends, it is really impossible to do that by building a very simple application. We have to really go ahead and think a little beyond to get us competitive in the market and to stay in the market. Traditional applications, whatever we have been using, are really intended to automate the process and to manage data. It's more of automation and mere management. When a business is trying to transform from the traditional industry, for example, we are having travel or customer care, the innovators really need latest technologies that can allow the leaders to discover new techniques and new knowledge. A travel company can discover what customers want. For example, what if a travel company can know what the customer will buy even if the customer has no idea? And what if a customer service representative can anticipate that the customer's problem is related to a partner's product within minutes rather than hours? These kind of insights can really get you staying in the market and you can survive in the market, leading to growth. In the competitive environment, you can really use cognitive computing to understand things better, which can really help you meeting the customers and thereby staying in the market with much more superior benefits. The new generation of solutions will look just beyond the codified practices and find answers that are just not obvious. Disruptors in the every industry throughout the centuries have been doing this. They have taken the traditional approaches to solving problems and they simply turned it upside down. That's how innovators, that's how disruptors have come in the market. And cognitive computing is going to be one such disruptor, which is going to definitely provide a lot of solutions, lot of growth, and most importantly, insights to the leaders with which they can grow their business. We'll see more in the next session. Thank you.